concept to the
Shout out to Nine, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Nine, man. He came
shout out to the BX, yo. Shout out to
the
Nine.
Concept, the whole direction. I just flowed with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so the whole joint is called Duos.
I used to fuck with that. I liked his album when he came out, man.
So
the 9 Lives and all that. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's my man.
Hold up. He came up with the concept, so it's called Duos. So each song is named after a classic hip hop duo. So we got a song called Kid and Play, Red and Meth, EPMD, Black Star.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we going in on that album.
That's what's up.
And Nine, like right now, that nigga's nice.
That's
like,
what's up.
You know what I mean?
I always like the Nine. Always like
crazy,
the Nine.
man. So like, you know, his voice and my voice, like, we killing that shit.
Yeah, that's what's
I got another album with my brother Skanks, the Rap Martyr.
That's right. Shout out to Skanks too.
Park Place in Nostrand. You know what I mean? That's my
you
brother.
You know. I already interviewed him. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. We got an album fully produced by my man UG from the Cellar Dwellers.
That's what's up.
This
whole Cellar Dwellers.
Whole Bklyn thing, man. UG is fucking.
That's what's up.
One of the dopest rappers and the illest producers too.
That's what's up.
So you know, and this shit is called Spawn and Blaze. So we like two black superheroes on this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just got a lot of projects I'm working on, man. But those two is like the ones that's next up.
Right.
Word.
Okay, so we're going to move on from that. I'm going to ask you about, you got a joint with the old school rap group.
Who's that?
Stessi Sign.
Yeah.
Let the people and the fans know about
that.
How did you get a joint with, how did you get that collaboration?
Yo, so listen, I fucks with Bobby heavy from back in the days, you know what I mean? Flavor videos, Bobby Simmons.
Bobby Simmons, right.
Bobby Simmons, man.
Right.
So, you know, he used to have, you know, everybody know about Flavor videos and shit, man. So, you know, I used to call up there all the time. I used to request my video. I sent them my videos and shit, and I used to be like, yo, play my shit. He played and shit. He had me come up there and as a special guest up there like 2 times.
Bobby Simmons?
Yeah. He knew my sister. Rest in peace and shit. He knew my sister too.
That's what's up.
Came to check him at.
He was from Brooklyn too, as a matter of fact.
From Brownsville.
He's from Brownsville. That's a fact. That is a fact. Bobby Simmons. I remember that.
You know, we went to his shows in Sugar Hill when he was DJing and shit.
That's a fact.
So I knew Bobby for years. And I met I hit up, you know, I had Daddy O was following me on Instagram.
Okay.
And so I was like, yo, this crazy. I fucks with Daddy O. I never met her, but I knew Bobby for years. So I hit him up one day on the DM. I was like, yo, man, if you ever working on some shit, and you know, it sounds like I could be on it, let me know. I got you. And he was like, word? And he sent me some shit, like, quick. I was like, all right, bet. So I did a song with him. It's called Gods and the Dope Fiends.
Okay.
And, you know, I shoot videos now, so I did the feature. And I shot the video, you know what I mean? So look that shit up. Professor Daddy O, Ruste, Juxx, Guards, and the Dope Fiend.
Right.
So we did that. Me and him built a relationship. And so then like 2 or 3 years later, Bobby was working on the new Sonic shit.
Right.
And he produced the joints and he sent me some shit like, yo, set it off so everybody could get the, you know what I mean? And I was like, hell yeah. So it's called, damn, what's the name of that shit? I forgot the fucking name of that shit real quick, man.
Come on, put it up while we talking.
Yeah,
put it up right now. Put it up right now. We live.
So he sent me that shit. I was like, yo, doing a joint with Stessi? Hell yeah. So he sent me that shit and I bodied that shit, man.
Yo, I don't know how
then everybody, you know, everybody laid their verse, man.
Right.
My man Salute the Wise. You know what I mean? MC Delight. This shit was crazy.
Man. I don't know how you pulled that off, bro.
Yo, so we shot the video for that shit too, man. It's called Notes of Impression.
Okay.
So check that video out, man. You know what I mean?
I already said Notes of Impression.
Yeah.
Y'all go check that out.
They had a show at the what was it? The Brooklyn Bowl.
Right.
And I performed with them. You know what I mean? I came out and they got some more shows coming up, and I'm gonna perform with them. I bodied that shit. And Smoother Hustler and Trigger the Gambler was there.
Right.
And yeah, man, that shit was just crazy, man. So like, I recorded with a lot of my idols and shit, man. People that I grew up listening to, man. Like Positive K hit me up for a joint.
How it felt?
I killed that shit. I was like, yo,
Positive K?
Yeah.
You got a joint with Positive K too?
Yo, G-Rap, fucking
that's what's up.
Sadat X.
Sadat X, that's what's up.
Craig G, that's my brother right there.
Matter of fact, I seen you.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, we had a few joints that we was featured on together.
I was gonna get the Craig G, but
yeah.
Talk about that.
He hit me up when he was doing his album release for his his latest album.
Right.
The World Is Cooked.
Okay.
And I performed for him, for that shit, man. Shout out to Craig G. We got a new
That's
video out.
Shout out Craig G, y'all.
Yeah, man. We got a new video out called Gotham Nights.
Okay.
You know what I mean? With District 22.
Okay.
And yeah, man. So
that's
it's just a blessing, man. Like to have the OGs rocking with you. You know what I mean?
That's
like
what's up.
all that other validation don't mean shit to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that. As long as you know what I mean. The real OGs fucking with me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know I'm in there.
You in there like swimwear.
Word. Word.
So yo, all right, so we gonna move from that to Craig G now, and we gonna talk about so coming up these days, like what's your goals coming up now? Like you have anything in motion? Is there anything you would like to do? Is there anything you like, is there anything you like to say?
Yeah, man, like, cause this internet shit is so fucking dope, man. It's a lot of ways to get money in hip hop, so
right.
I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything, man. And I was inspired by a few people that would write books and shit, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is something different. I want to do something like writing children's books.
Okay.
And making it rhyme all the way through.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know how Dr. Seuss would put on some
real
hip hop shit, but
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that.
Right.
Even the podcast shit, you know what I mean? Like interviewing other, cause I know a lot of underground rappers, mainstream rappers that I rock with.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could get a lot of people on my show.
Right.
And just doing a whole bunch of shit, man. So
right.
I ain't gonna just be doing this rap shit all the time, But I love this shit too. You know what I mean? I'm always do this. But I'm just saying it's a lot of different
things.
Different
involved with
yeah, man. And it's a lot of different streams of income you could fucking be bringing in, you know what I mean?
That's
so
right.
why not tap into that shit?
Why not tap in, right?
Yeah, I'm with the smoke, man, with all that shit.
That's what's up, my brother. That's what's up, man. Very well spoken. Very well spoken, man.
Yep.
So is there anything you would like to say as far as to the family, to your friends, any shout outs?
Yeah, man, like
say,
I just want to say, I want to say shout out to Bernadette Price, Sean Price wife. She got her new album getting ready to come out. It's called A Widow's Cry, and I'm on like 2 joints on that album. And,
shout out Bernadette Price.
I want to make sure I point out that I've been
Price
behind Bernadette 100,000% with her shit. You know what I mean? Ever since she wanted to rap, you know what I mean? I'm like, do your shit, man. Like, 'cause she wasn't even a rapper. This is what she's trying to do now. I'm trying to make money. And she was holding down Sean P when he was here and still keeping his legacy alive.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? I just wanted to say that, get that out there. And, just check out a lot of my music, man. I got some new shit with MOP that dropped recently from my man Ram Assassin. He from the UK.
Right.
And it's featuring Ruste, Juxx, MOP. It's called Run It Up. Check that shit out, man.
Right.
My man Razdini, I got a joint with Inspector Deck. This shit is crazy, man. It's called Avon Barksdale. And you know what I mean? Just Google Ruste Juxx, man, Wikipedia, whatever the fuck. Go on Spotify, Instagram. Just type that name in, RUSTE JUXX, and everything gonna fly up, man. You know what I mean? And for artists that wanna get at me for them features, you know what I mean? Hit me up at hardbodyhiphop@gmail.com. That's HARDBODIE hiphop@gmail. Man, word.
That's what's up. So, but other than that, nothing else? Anything else you would like to say?
Yo, I'm just working, man. Working, man. Just like, it's a whole bunch of shit, through the years, throughout the history I could say, you know what I mean? Like, just from battle rapping to music to BET. I was the battle rap, the Freestyle Friday champion for a few weeks and shit. I lost, niggas jerked me. That shit was a good run right there too, man. Like, 'cause you ain't never know how powerful BET is till you do that shit.
That's a fact.
Because the Freestyle Friday play on Friday.
Right.
Then it play Saturday morning.
Right.
And then it play Monday morning.
Right.
You know what I mean? So motherfuckers was seeing me in the street like, yo! Like, they was bigging me up and shit. Motherfuckers started calling me. that I ain't even know had my number for years. Like, yo, Charlie, I'm like, fuck, how you get my number? Yo, that shit was a good run, man. So that shit was dope, man. When I was up there when Free and AJ was up there too.
Yeah.
Before Roxy and Tim.
Yeah, before Thomas came.
Yeah, man. So that shit was nice, man. But all in all, through the years, man, this rap shit, man, I fucking manifested it and shit came to fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I do for a living. I raise my kids. My oldest he gonna be 27 in September. I raised him on this hip hop money. My son about to graduate from high school. My daughter graduating from 8th grade this year. Everything off of this rap shit. I'm the breadwinner. You know, my wife, she just started working because she wanted work. You know what I mean? And that's her money. You know what I mean? But I do all this shit off this hip hop shit, man. And I'm blessed, man. And I'm just glad to be here and have motherfucking fans that's from all over the fucking world. Like earlier we was talking about when I was in Chile and shit. Like it's crazy, man. Like I go all the way to fucking Japan. That shit is all the way on the motherfucking other side of the earth. And motherfuckers showing up, sold out shows and signing autographs and motherfuckers bringing 12-inch vinyls and shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit mean the world to me, man. Like so I'm just glad to be here and be able to live out my motherfucking dream and do what I want to do.
Right.
Word, man. And I used to, it started off, I was trying to, get with major labels and nobody ain't want to sign me. But then I realized I'm doing good just the way the fuck I am. You know what I mean? Like this shit, that's it. I don't need, it'd be great. Everybody want to be rich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be great to be getting all that shit, but I don't want nobody telling me what the fuck I could do, who I could do songs with. When I could put albums out, I do what the fuck I want to do.
You don't like the feeling.
I put.
I'm saying you don't like the feeling of being controlled.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I just do my motherfucking thing, man.
You don't like,
And some people might not like everything, but you gonna like something.
Right.
You know what I mean? I put out so much shit.
Right.
You gonna like something.
Right.
I done seen comments and on social media and YouTube and motherfuckers like, I never fuck with this shit back in the day, but this shit, like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, you sit up here, I got shit for everybody. You know what I mean? Fuck with me, man. What's the motherfucking Juxx, man? This Crown Heights own Kingston Ave, man.
You already
Rest
know.
in peace to $500,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This big Crown Heights shit,
That's
man.
what I say. Shout out everybody from the top.
Shout out to motherfucking Dawn, man. Shout out to Flight. Shout out to Shotty. Sprite. All the everybody from Crown Heights, man. All my best style niggas from Macon to all over, man. Respect, man. Enough respect, man.
That's right.
Word.
And I can't forget, man. Got a shout out, Blue Steel Auto School.
Yeah, definitely, man. Cause they got
Let's
us.
not forget Blue Steel Auto School.
Down.
Alright? Anything containing to your driver license, anything containing to driving, anything.
Yep.
This is the school you need to come right here on Utica Avenue. Blue Steel Auto School in Brooklyn. Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Utica Avenue, alright? Y'all make sure. Alright? But anyway, this is Shadow Dawn Podcast. Crown Heights, Brooklyn, then and now. With my man Rusty Juxx, and we tapping out of here right now. You already know. Already know. Peace out. Peace and love, y'all.
Salute.